Hello there everybody, welcome to my 1K special part 1. Yep, we finally made it guys, 1K, woo. Thank you guys for the support throughout the years. It's been 5 years on YouTube and we finally made it this far, so yay. So for this occasion, for this part 1 of the special, I'm going to do a randomized battle against TheGameDreamer. So this is gonna be Gen 2, we're gonna randomize the teams and we should just see what we're gonna get. By the way, my opponents wanted to do a shiny battle. As you guys know, all the shinies are like weak because they have less IVs, just like females, because Pokemon were sexist back then. And yeah. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the randomizing. So yeah, random Pokemon generator, this website. I'm pretty sure that everyone's familiar with it. So we're gonna select 6 Pokemon and we're gonna select the region as Johto. And there you go, this is the team that we're getting. We're getting a Skarmory, a Heracross, a Bellsprout, oh my god, because we allowed the not fully evolved Pokemon, because we wanted to make it more fun that way, because that's how random battles are. Zapdos, which is like very standard. I got some pretty standard Pokemon, so it's mainly Zapdos and Skarmory and Heracross too, right? Because to be honest, I've never used Heracross in competitive Gen 2, but he's pretty used and pretty decent. Magnetroll! Of course, he had to be there. And the legend, which is Arcanine. So, yeah, so that's the team. It looked pretty... I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty standard to me, minus the Bellsprout. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the game. We got all the Pokemon generated, and yeah, it's time to go online and battle TheGameDreamer. Definitely check out his channel, by the way. I'm gonna leave it in the description because he's an amazing guy. He's cool, and yeah, right now we're in the room and we're waiting for TheGameDreamer to go there, and the battle should start very shortly. So I really hope you guys will enjoy this, and let's get straight into the battle. So the first Pokemon that I got, Skarmory, and he's gonna lead with Bellsprout, so amazing lead for me. Not gonna play any games, I'm just gonna go for the Drill Peck. And he's not going to risk his little Bellsprout. Funny thing that he also got a Bellsprout, so we both have a Bellsprout, which is really fun. So in comes Gligar, and I don't want to send anything in, and I don't see him do anything really dangerous to my Skarmory also, so I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna set up a curse because Gligar is very defensive and I want to do as much damage as possible. So he's gonna thief my leftovers, which is pretty cool. He has no item and now he's gonna thief my leftovers. That's a pretty cool strategy. I think Diego used a set like this before, but I can't really recall on which Pokemon it was exactly. So he's gonna switch into his Fluffy. So he got he has 2 not fully evolved Pokemon, and I'm starting to feel a bit bad about it because looking at my team, it's really overpowered. But Fluffy is no joke because it's an electric type, right? So I'm gonna decide to send in my own Bellsprout. So let's go Bellsprout, go Bellsprout, as he going to set up a Reflect. So here I'm gonna go for the Sleep Powder because I want to put something to sleep. I know my luck with Sleep Powder is like terrible. Let's see if I'm gonna hit. He's gonna go back into his Gligar, but luckily for me, I'm gonna hit the Sleep Powder. And now I'm gonna send in my Magnetroll. Yeah, I'm gonna send in the Magnetroll. Actually, I love the shiny version of Magneton, and it's really beautiful. So, and I'm gonna set up a substitute because I don't want to take a status move from his Bellsprout. So yeah, you might disagree with me, but I think shinies look better in this generation. This is the generation where shinies started existing. So the generation that introduced us to shinies has the better shinies. Just saying. Razor Leaf, it's gonna crit, but it's not gonna be able to break the substitute because Magnetroll is such a troll, and I'm gonna go for the hidden power. And I don't know my hidden power because I'm shiny. I'm just gonna go for it. And yeah, I think my opponent here was the. I asked him for the hidden power. Maybe he knew what hidden power it was. I don't know. So he went on the internet to look for it, but then after a while, he said that it was water, and I'm like, well, this is not going to be very effective, right? So we're just waiting here. I actually pressed hidden power, so there you go. In comes the hidden power, and look at that damage. That's ridiculous. It's a crit, and it's neutral, so it's not water. So I don't know what hidden power I have. I'm just spamming hidden power because why not? So he's gonna break my substitute because he got a crit in the first Razor Leaf. So I'm gonna set up another substitute because I'm pretty sure that I think it's gonna be like a 3-hit on the hidden power or something crazy like that. So I'm just gonna keep using substitute, right? So yeah. So in comes another hidden power, which at that range it should take him out. I think he's gonna stay in, because his Bellsprout is paralyzed, lower in health. He can't really do much with it. And sadly, 2 Bellsprouts. I wanted this to be the Bellsprout Bell, but sadly it couldn't be a thing, right? Because Magnetroll likes to ruin the fun, just like he did in the past. Anyways, in comes Fluffy. I'm just gonna go for Thunder Wave because that's what Magnetroll does. Just Thunder Wave. Fluffy doesn't really look shiny. This is shiny, but it looks like the normal one. He's gonna go for Body Slam. I'm like, yeah, he can't really touch me because since he's shiny, he can't have hidden power ground. So Magnetroll is just taking advantage of this situation, right? Just like he always does. So in comes hidden power, and look at what's gonna happen. Look at that damage. Yes, it's another crit, and he's fully paralyzed. Oh my god, the hacks is happening. What is happening? So in comes another hidden power, and what's gonna happen? This time it didn't happen, but fully paralysis happened. Oh my god, the hacks. What is happening? Why am I getting so many hacks? In comes the hidden power, and this time it's gonna take him out. I think that one was max roll. I might be mistaken. Anyways, in comes his Aerodactyl. I'm gonna be able to Thunder Wave his Aerodactyl, which is great because Aerodactyl is a threat. He's gonna Earthquake, break my substitute. I thought that Earthquake was illegal in Gen 2, I just don't quite remember. It might be just in Gen 1. You guys let me know in the comments. I forgot. I haven't seen Aerodactyl in Gen 2 in forever. But anyways, I'm gonna send in my Zapdos expecting another Earthquake. And he got fully paralyzed. And my god, the hacks is still happening. I'm gonna go for Thunder. I completely forgot about his Gligar. I just don't remember about his Gligar at all. Like, oh my god. Anyways, probably because he was sleeping. I don't know. Anyways, I can't do much to it. And as you can see, I replaced Hidden Power by Drill Peck because I'm shiny. I just forgot. After the battle, Cheese told me that Hidden Power when you're shiny with the amount of IVs that we had was actually Dragon, so that's why it was neutral. And it was doing a decent amount of damage because I think it was 70 base power, so he's gonna double switch and he's gonna go back into his Aerodactyl, but I think that a Thunderbolt should still kill it, but I don't know, I didn't know, because this is Gen 2, so I'm gonna try my luck, go for Substitute, but he expected my switch. I was so close of switching out. That was definitely a great move from the TheGameDreamer right there, so that was a good move. So I don't know if a Thunderbolt will kill. I know it's Stab, but he's gonna go back into Gligar and yeah, expecting my Thunderbolts. Magneton is just like, he went from behind the Substitute ready to use the Thunderbolts, and then he was like, oh shit, it's a Gligar, so let's go back. Oh god, that was, I just found that funny for some reason, I don't know. So in comes my Hidden Power Dragon, which in the battle I didn't know what Hidden Power it was. So yeah, it did a decent amount of damage, so I'm just gonna keep going for the hidden power. And Gregor is still sleeping, so yeah, he was quite tired. So in comes the hidden power, and I think it's gonna happen right here in this turn. Yep, I got another crit. How is it possible to get so many crits in one barrel? I never had that, and he's still sleeping. This is just insane. So in comes another hidden power, and it's another crit. How is it possible? Like, I was feeling really bad at the point of this battle. Like, we were both laughing, and I was laughing and feeling bad at the same time. It was terrible. So in comes Aerodactyl. I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt, and apparently it was a one-hit KO. Why? Because it was a crit. How is it possible? Another crit. Is this like the 5th crit or something? So in comes Lantern, and I'm just gonna go for Thunder Wave because Magnetroll. That's what it does. And when I went for Thunder Wave, here, this is where I started feeling super bad right here. When he got fully paralyzed, he couldn't break my substitute. I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt. And oh my god, guess what? Yep, it's another crit. Oh my god, why? Why is the game playing with us like this? It's ridiculous. I'm supposed to be the unluckiest person ever, so I'm just gonna send an Arcanine pretty much as fodder. I was feeling really bad, you know, so his Surf is gonna crit. Yep, it was a crit. I was playing as fodder, right? He actually critted. Oh my god, so in comes Heracross. Here I wanted to go for Mega Horn and actually missed, but no, actually I went for Earthquake. Oh my god, what am I saying? I think that was on the last turn, yeah. Earthquake is gonna finish him off. I think on the last turn I went for Mega Horn and trying to miss. So his last was Octillery. So you see the difference. He actually got a pretty cool team with fun Pokemon, and I got a freaking Skarmory and Zapdos and whatever, but I was like, yay, I missed my Flamethrower. Let's see I mean Mega Horn. Let's see if his Flamethrower is gonna crit, but no, it's a 3-hit KO. Oh my god. Am I gonna miss it? Nope, I'm not gonna miss it. And there's the Mega Horn, and guess what the Mega Horn is gonna be? It's gonna be a critical hit. What? What is this battle? So now you understand why this battle was made as a special. So yeah, I'm really sorry, the Game Dreamer. I'm really sorry. So yeah, we were laughing, and he even wanted me to post this because of all the crits. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 2 of the special, maybe part 3 also, because I'm planning to do a lot of videos for this special. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see ya later. Peace.